So children, yesterday we have covered the conversion from decimal to hexadecimal number system, and that we have done for the fractional number system. Now today what we will be having, so the topic will remain the same, but the question will be a bit different. So in today's question, what will happen? The question will be like this, in which you will be having a fractional, you will be having a whole number part and a fractional part over here, and you have to convert it into the equivalent hexadecimal form. Okay, so how you will be doing it? The process for the whole number I have told you, and the process for the fractional also I have told you. But over here, what will happen? In this case, what will happen that you will be calculating it for 462 in a different place, and for 0.08 you will be calculating it at different place, and then you will be combining both the answers. So if it is a whole number, for the whole number I have told you that if it is a whole number, you will be dividing this with 16. Now one more thing to write over here, that the symbol for A is 10, for 10 the symbol is A, for 11 it is B, for C it is 12, for D it is 13, for E it is 14, and for F it is 15. So there must be a question in your mind that why I am writing all these things. Every time I am solving a question based on the hexadecimal number system. This is only because that in exam you will be having some kind of confusion that which symbol we will be using for 12 or which symbol we will be using for the 15 number. Okay, so for to avoid that confusion, I am writing this. Okay, so this is a good practice. You can also follow this practice to neglect any error in your question. Okay, so now after this what will happen? 16, it will go with how many times it will go? It will go for 2 times. 16 2 is 32, and 32 is there, and 14 will be left behind from here, and 142. This will be 142. So again it will when it will be divided by 16, it will go for 8 times. So when it will go for 8 times, it will be equal to 128, and this is 42, 142, this will be 14, and E will be placed on the right. Next, with 16 it will go for 1 times, and 12 will be the remainder, and for 12 you have C. Next, you will go with 16 and it will go for 0 times, 1 will be the remainder on this side. So now for the whole number part, you will be writing it from like this arrow, that you will start from this side and you will go up to the value. Okay, now for this fractional part, you will be doing what? You will be multiplying it with 16. So what will be the value over here? When it will be multiplied, it will be equal to 1.28. 1 will be the remainder on the right. Next, 0.28 multiplied by 16, that 0.28 multiplied by 16 will be equal to 4.48. 4 will be the remainder. 0.48 multiplied by 16, this will give you 0.48 multiplied by 16 is equal to 7.68. 7.68, 7 will be the remainder. Next, 0.68 multiplied by 16. So 0.68 multiplied by 16 will be giving you 10.88. So for 10 we have A. Next, 0.88 multiplied by 16. So 0.88 multiplied by 16 is equal to 14.08. 14.08. So for 14 we have E. So this is E. Okay, so now we will combine the answer. So for this fractional part, you will write from upside down, and for the whole number we will writing from down to upside. So what will be the answer? The answer will be 1 CE dot This is the value 147 AE. 147 AE. Okay, so this is the answer for the provided question. Yes, it is. It has become very complex as we are multiplying the thing with 16, but the process will remain the same. Just the calculation have increased. Nothing else is increased. Okay, so in this video I have covered you with one example, and I have told you how you can solve the mixed kind of number system, mixed kind of decimal number, and how you will be converting it from decimal to hexadecimal number system. Now in the coming videos I will be explaining you some more examples, and that's it in this video then.